Hey guys, welcome to Ellie's Life. Today we're doing day 23 of our 30-day abs challenge. So for today we have plank dips. So here's a few modifications that we can go along the way with. First modification is putting your right leg down on your mat with your right hand on the ground. Now at this point you wouldn't be able to do a dip necessarily, but you can try going with the movement from up and down. This will be one way to do it until you get stable with that position, and then you can go ahead and slide your right leg underneath your left leg and try to hold a plank. If this feels comfortable for you, then you can go ahead and start dipping your hips down and up. So this is all that we're doing. We're dipping down and up. So as long as you feel a pull, you don't have to dip all the way down. As long as you feel some kind of a pull, you are doing it well. So something to be careful here with is the way that you place your arm. So if this hurts or if you have any wrist injuries, then go ahead and drop down to your elbow just like so and continue dipping. At this point, try dipping all the way down to the ground, hover about an inch and all the way up. If you drop all the way down, this is giving you a resting period that you may not want. If you do, take it, but if not, hover on the ground about an inch or so and all the way up, so that way your muscles are engaging. What you do with the arm on the top, it's up to you. You can place it on your hips, you can keep it all the way up for an extra challenge, or place it on the ground in front of you if you need the balancing aspect of this exercise and you're still struggling to balance. So wherever you are, I'm going to get back up. Keep on doing this. It is so good. We're working and shaping our obliques, those muscles that run on the side. Every time we wear jeans and you have something sagging, that's it. We're working it right here. We're doing so good, guys. Keep dipping up and down. Feel your obliques working. And we're going to switch to the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? We're going to do 2 sets on each side, and we're going to alternate sides. So same exact thing. If you want to start off with your left knee from this position and get used to the movement, if this is all right and does not hurt too bad and you can balance, then go ahead and get into a straight plank. If this is too hard to balance, then you can put your hand all the way down for an extra balance. Hold the plank this way, or go with me and do your dips. Again, those little small dips do not have to be super big in order for it to be effective. If you're losing your balance or if you're struggling here to maintain the form, then go ahead and make them itty bitty. As long as you're dipping a little bit, even an inch, it still counts, guys. So make sure that your chest is in, your abs are engaged here, and you're dipping up and down. This is also getting my heart rate up a little bit. I love doing planks, as I said yesterday or the day before. Can't remember now what day we did planks, just because it works your whole entire body. So we are working our arm here, we're working our shoulders, we're working our legs, and the extra, of course, bonus work right here. All that we're concentrating on is those obliques. So let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch to the other side. Again, if you have any wrist injuries, you don't want to be on your hand. So go ahead and drop down to your elbow and do it from here. Same movement, same thing. You're still getting as much work. You're just not compromising your wrists. Engage your abs. You can look down if your neck is straining or starting to hurt. Then go ahead and look down at your hand or slightly in front of you. Perfect. Now, try to hold it up. Hold it off the ground, make a little arch or like a little rainbow, and engage your deep, deep oblique muscles. You want to feel the engagement here. Hold it a couple of seconds and drop down again. Hold. You know I like my holds. And drop, and last one, hold. Perfect. And let's pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. This is the last side we're going to do. We're not going to alternate anymore. So again, wrist injuries, drop down to your elbow and start going up and down. We're going to get a nice deep stretch after this for your obliques. I love mermaid stretches. It releases all the tension that you may have built up. And up and down. All the way up. Make sure that every time you go up, imagine there's like a pit of fire that's trying to get you. So you're trying to get all the way up. Arch up, have the rainbow form underneath you, and then drop back down. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now hold it here for those 3 little counts. I want you to hold and engage your obliques. Feel everything and drop down. Let's do it one more time. Look down at your hand if your neck is starting to bother you. Drop down. Last one, all the way up. Engage everything here. Hold it here. Perfect. We're gonna pulse it out for 10 times, guys. Do it with me and we're done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Drop all the way down. Put your left leg in front of you, right leg comes back. And what we'll do is a mermaid stretch. So your right hand is going to reach all the way down. You can just put it down at first before you get into a deeper stretch. Put it down and then reach with your left hand. If this feels comfortable, then walk your right hand out. Feel a deeper stretch here all throughout your obliques on the left side. And then if that feels comfortable, then you can go ahead and drop your arm down and stretch deep. Deep, pulse it in, feel the stretch from here. Try to place your left hand on the ground and reach in front of you. Feel your lower back stretching as well as your obliques. This is a very deep stretch, guys. You can stay here for a long, long time if you need to. I love this stretch every time I do obliques, especially on a Pilates reformer. And let's switch to the other side. So your right leg is gonna come in front, left leg comes behind you. From here, right arm comes up and you're going to walk your left hand as much as it feels comfortable for you. So feel the stretch here. If this feels comfortable, then you can go ahead and drop down to your elbow. If you want any cracking, I just did. Perfect. Get into a deep, deep stretch here. Then walk your right hand to the front of your mat or to the corner of your mat and get the stretch in the back of your lower back, your oblique here. Engage your abs. And we are done. Thank you guys for joining me for another day of our 30-day abs challenge. I hope you guys like this oblique exercise. Make sure that you follow me for more tips. I'll link some videos in the description below just to give you ideas of what my daily workout looks like. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that now. Don't forget to turn on the notification button and drop a like. See you guys tomorrow.